Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to our third and final episode of Chickenauts on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game for 3 episodes for our session gameplay series, 20 to 30 minutes. See if it's something you knew about and wanted a little more information. See if it's something you didn't know about and just found out about. I will have a link for the game and the description for the game. This week we're taking a look at Chickenauts. It's a very Enter the Gungeon style game where you're a top-down twin stick kind of shooter. There is not keyboard, or there is not controller support at this time. They will probably be integrating that in the future, I'm fairly certain. And at this moment there's only just mouse and keyboard, and it's still fluid enough. It's still great. It actually works really well, and if a gamer like me can have some fun with this game under that circumstance, I'm sure you guys will have a blast. We're going to start off our episode. What are chickens most afraid of? A peckopolis. Yeah, because this is like the end of days for the chickens. They've been abducted by aliens. So this is Annie. She's kind of your gun vendor. We've got a couple of different guns that we can try out. I have yet to beat the game, quote unquote. The game itself is pretty fun, pretty straightforward. You have several rooms that you're going to go into with procedurally generated corridors and such that you're going to try and work your way through. You have a chicken buddy right here, and his name is what is it, John Wick inspired chicken. Very funny kind of tongue-in-cheek humor in the game all over the place. I do like the shotgun spread. It's nice, but it's not as the grouping is not as good as I'd like it to be, but at the same time it'd probably be super overpowered if it was. The fire rate is pretty slow, and the damage is, if it hits multiple shells, okay, so if it does hit multiple shells, it does do a little bit more damage, which is great. Cool. All right, we'll see what trouble we can get into. So every room is, you're required to clear the room and unlock the various upgrade that's in that room. So to that end, it's a little different than Enter the Gungeon, where you have a floor that you're trying to play through. Oh, I got frozen. More that you're trying to just work through the various room and the mechanic inside the room. Some rooms have you survive for a certain amount of time. Some rooms have traps in them and upgrades that you can get from that. This room is a chicken modification that we'll get, and it's random every time. There's actually quite a few in here, and they do synergize really well with each other. There are ones that really do play off each other very, very well. We did the laser beam one in our first episode. We didn't do the smell one, but I did a run off camera for my practice run with this and a taunt or magnet one, and it worked out really well because this damaged the enemies that were inside the telepathic range. But let's try the pool of acid, because that seems like a fun idea, to leave acid on the ground. And our chicken will change, and you can see he has a little apothecary mask on. That's pretty awesome. So depending on the upgrades that you get will severely depend on how your game run changes and what happens to you inside the run. You need to be careful, because some mechanics will also be very counter to your playstyle, or very counter to your build, in a sense. Like if you're not careful, you can pick up something that could potentially damage your run entirely. Let's get that guy. Oh, that's a bullet flying right at my face. It looks, are we damaging him? I don't know. Are we damaging him? Question mark. I don't know if we are actually in fact damaging. No, okay, so it's only meant on movement. Got you. Okay. Cool. So this was one of those things I talked about in the other episode, where the chickens seem to, you have to be smart about how you place your chicken. And this leads into what I was talking about with how you understand how your run or your build is going. Because I have this perk, I can only really utilize this perk if my chicken is moving around the room with me. There are certain perks that behoove the player to have their chicken tether to an enemy or stand away from the player and stand at the perimeter of their ring, the telepathic perimeter right here, or have mechanics where you stand inside the ring and use your like defend the beacon kind of thing with your chicken that you have to navigate depending on what your run is actually doing. The item over there is money. I'm gonna pick it up this time, and we'll see if we can get money from, or get something from the shop, because the shop is going to be coming up here pretty soon. This is good. Increases our max health by 1. That's nice. I'm always looking for more HP because I'm not super great. Whoever did the leads for the firearms in this game for the chickens awesome job on your part, because it keeps me on my toes. They did a really good job. Sometimes, though, you saw there, the pathing is a little... Oh, I didn't see the guy in the back. I thought it was an exploder guy. Sometimes the pathing is a little wonky, though, on where they run to. As you can see there, the one chicken kind of got stuck and was not coming around the corner. And so I kind of got a free hit. So maybe that can be, we'll say, tightened up, quote unquote, a little bit, or looked at to have the pathing for the chicken work out really well. But on the counter of that, the pathing for like getting your chicken an upgrade, he's really smart and knows exactly where to go to get to the upgrade. So there's not really a, oh, I don't want him to follow. I want you to follow me. Oh no, dodge. Oh, shoot. Yep, took that one right into the face. Like there's a lot of mechanics that you have to be, careful about, and this is one of them, as I take bullet after bullet to the face. Trying to get him to walk through the pools of acid. Not really my play style. There we go, we got him. Okay, we got it. Yeah, totally nailed it. This is a relic. This is the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop because I need some heals. This is helpful because these allow me to move faster, but also make me immune to damage from the pools of acid. This is healing, and I will take that. And I'm actually going to spend my 4 last tokens on the gacha game, and we'll see if we can get anything from that. And if not, perfectly okay. I'm okay with that. Nope, nothing. All right, bit of a bummer. All good, though. We got a little bit of a heal. So let's just take out these chicken statues. This is a bit of a survival room, but it's kind of a different style survivor room. These chicken statues will break over time, and you can actually farm a little bit of money, no pun intended, from being a chicken-based game. You can farm a little bit of money from these guys if you have the right upgrades and things like that. I did a run where I had the ability to harvest money from kills, or was it money on hit, and I purposely took some hits to get some money. Oh wow, we did get an upgrade, or not an upgrade. We did get some money from that as well. So that this room does serve a purpose, and you want to look for those mechanics to maximize your utility as the game progresses. So you're not shortchanging yourself. No joke, like literally shortchanging yourself. You want to get as many coins as you possibly can. Ow, stop it! I thought you wouldn't do damage on touch because you didn't have damage. And I walk into another bullet. That's great. Off to a rip-roaring start. The last thing that I don't think I'm going to show you this run because I simply am going to die is your player can have potions, and those potions dramatically affect your gameplay. Those potions are like damage over time potions, or increase the amount of... Oh, that shotgun spread gets me. Damage over time, or double the money, or give you a heal, or things like that. Let's go back to town. Let's go over to Annie, because I did not like the shotgun. That wasn't really good for my playstyle, so I'll change back to the revolver. The pitchfork has an, we'll say, I don't want to say alternate fire, but alternate ability, where you can actually break bullets with it. So if you get one of those perks that allow you to stand still and get attack damage and speed, that would be super helpful with the pitchfork. But if the developers don't let the player, we'll say, lean into the power fantasy, they could potentially take that away from you in that run if they see you have the pitchfork equipped. I thought I was dodging that. That was my bad. My bad, farmer guy. All right, we'll take some money, and then we'll get ourselves our first chicken upgrade after we clear this room. Another fat chicken. So it does seem like they do, like, we'll say, more aggressive play style for this game, which is cool, which is understandable. They want you to be involved and not just huddle in a corner and, you know, cower. They want you to actually be involved in the play of the games and make things work. Let's try the chicken one. Now, I'm interested in this because there's a relic that as you kill chickens, they explode. And there's a friendly fire mechanic there. This is kind of funny and adorable that you have little chicken babies, little chicks that come after you. That's kind of funny. And they do a fair amount of damage. Good golly, do they. I'll get this right there. Yeah, so the friendly fire's on. I'm not certain if it's friendly fire from your chicken as well. I don't know if I like that mechanic. I certainly don't enjoy that mechanic, but it may lead into the player not feeling super powerful or overpowered. Um, I would like them to lean into more of these type of rooms where they have certain switches that need to be pressed and worked with, so that the player needs to leave the chicken in a spot and then do a certain thing in the room. That's a really good idea for them to lean into. This is what I was talking about. This room, if they remove this room from the tile sets for the players when you have the pitchfork, that'd be great, because you can see that I'm firing really kind of slow right here, but it only takes like half a second, and then you see those little veins underneath me, and I'm firing crazy fast. With the pitchfork, I'm fairly certain that you could spam the pitchfork pretty quick and really kind of, I don't want to say minimize or trivialize, but you could certainly affect how your mechanics work for bosses or other things like that, to make sure that you are blocking bullets, as it were, as quickly as you can. And if you're just standing still, I don't know how fast you really, we'll say swipe, but it's definitely there. That idea is in my head. Oh, this like sleeping chicken. The only time that I have ever gotten this is when I've picked up a potion that doubles the amount of coins I have, and it was a really good upgrade. It was 1 damage for every coin I picked up. 1 damage for every coin I picked up from that. And I got like another 5 or 6 damage at least from it. So it's really kind of helpful. As far as the shotgun guys, wow, this guy, if you watched our last episode, destroyed me last time. And we just destroyed him. This is a relic upgrade. This is a shop for another relic you can purchase, as well as a heal. I would like to just go for the flat upgrade and hold on to my money, because who knows, maybe we'll actually get our potion, or we'll get the coinage right out and be able to do it. All enemies take 50 damage. Oh, when you are damaged. That's good. So that's an AoE damage to the enemy. Cool. Got it. So can I stand still and fire at these guys? That would be super helpful. Oh, yeah. I just rolled right into them just to take the hit so they would... This game is very forgiving. It may not seem like it's forgiving. I'm not the best with the Enter the Gungeon style game, but I do enjoy it. And I just literally walked into one of them. I want to finish them off. There, cool. I didn't get any money. So I'm wondering what the mechanic is to get more coins. If it's like clearing a room fast or clearing the room without damage. I'm staying away from that shotgun guy because he's a big old jerk. Because if I can clear a room with... Oh, whoa, I didn't... Oh, no, no. I saw it too late. I don't know what the mechanic is to generate money. That's what I'm getting at. Let's just restart right from the get-go. Where you clear a room fast and you'll get more money. You don't take hits, you get more money. I don't know what the incentive or the mechanic is, or if it just truly is like a 30% chance of drop for coins. If there's like a way to get more money the faster you clear a room, or if there's a way to get more money if you're more accurate or something like that and not wasting shots. I would love to understand that mechanic. It seems very random or uncommunicated, the amount of percent for like coins dropping. And that's intended, I'm sure, because they don't want you to think that you're going to get 30 coins right out of the gate for that one sleeping chicken. They want the player to know that they have to earn it. They have to really invest in the mechanic. It does look like there's a specific amount of, I don't want to say give and take, but if you're not careful, you will end up leading the shot directly into your face. So with that kind of mechanic. So here, this is the one of the augments that you can get to increase it. 50% chance to drop a coin if an enemy is killed within the telepathic range. So let's get that. Let's just see what that's all about. So if we keep... I love the hat. That's hilarious. So if we keep ourselves... So this telepathic range is the perimeter that they're talking about. So if we kill things that are inside here, we have a 50% chance to get coins. And that means that we can potentially get a pretty significant damage increase if we can capitalize on... what's the word I'm looking for? On on unlocking that, we'll say sleeping chicken, which is probably, that might be the potion. Might not be though. Let's go this way. Yep, just got more money. That's fine by me. That might have been the potion though. Oh, this is the money bags run, because when I take damage now, I get 2 coins. All right, cool. And I don't have another key, which is unfortunate. I want to kill these guys as much as possible in the telepathic range. Oh, took that hit. Nice, cool. Any more? No? Doesn't look like it. Yep, okay, doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's get ourselves out of this room and get into the boss fight. So we have literally no upgrade from our chicken. This is just us in a dream right now. I gotta keep dodging. I just gotta keep spamming the dodge. He says as he takes another hit to the face and the back. Alright, great. Awesome. Off to a great start. I'm going to the shop. I need to buy a heal. Yep, increases the player's damage for 1 room, so that's what that was. This was the explosion one, where enemies die and they explode. I killed myself with this. I'm not picking it up. Seems like this is just the standard fare for this kind of stuff, for this room, where if I just... Oh, I didn't see there was one right underneath me. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that at all. Well, just restart again. Go at it again. So Moneybags Run is, let it be known that you need to be careful, because if you're not watching where you're standing, your chicken is not helping you do damage. Your chicken is quite literally there as the banker, the bankroll, financing the operation. I do like that you can dodge in place and it does count as a dodge. I do believe that you can just stand there and dodge. That is a cool mechanic that I hope they don't take away. Because you can just roll in place and be okay. I can't believe I didn't see the chicken underneath me though. I got so tunnel visioned. And that's kind of what this game does not want you to do, is get tunnel visioned. You have to be very much on the swivel. These shotgun guys though are the bane of my existence. Oh, I thought I took a hit there. I was going to be so upset with myself. Magnet spawns a potion. Let's get the Second Amendment. Let's see what this gun's about. Just a little revolver. That's fine. Little snub nose is okay. Have them run through the laser beams because they take damage too. As I'm watching them take damage, I take a bullet to the face. Got it. Oh, don't want to walk into the pool of acid. That would be a horrible idea for my face. We do have a... You know what? Let's do it, because I think we're gonna get up to an upgrade right next to next room here. It seems like every one of those little golden eggs is 5 coins, which is cool. All right, let's get ourselves past this. This is new. Spawns acid after hitting an enemy. Oh wait, after hitting something. Wait, what? Spawns pool of acid after hitting something. So no matter what I hit, I'm question mark, or is it my chicken? Oh, son of a gun. I can't say if it's my chicken or not. No, it's me. Okay. So that answered a question I had where it's my relics. If my relics affect me, the chicken upgrades are quite literally affecting my chicken, but I can benefit from them. So far, I don't think I've ever seen an upgrade for myself that upgrades the chicken in any way or affects the chicken. That's just what I've seen anyways. Good gosh, that was a close fight. To taking damage anyways. Let's go get a relic. Let's get a relic. I call them relics. I'm not certain what they're called. I did it again. 2 coins every time you enter a new room. Fair enough. Gets a gun. I wish I knew how much damage he did with that. I haven't been paying attention. He does 10 damage, so he does double the amount of damage I do in one shot, but he's not shooting terribly fast. I'm going to be keeping moving right here. So this room tells you that you can't stand still. Not allowed. Just not allowed. But definitely spray and pray is the name of this game right here. Oh, I got stuck on the rock there. Or we'll say the base of the statue. Oh, good. Cool. Get the money. Have the chicken follow me. Nice. 35. We could almost do this right now, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because once you deposit it, there's no partial gaining on that. This is another chicken upgrade, so let's just get ourselves through this about as quick as we can. The chicken having a gun is really helpful. I do like those upgrades more than anything else. I think those are the better ones to get. The money bag ones are kind of nice, but you gotta be really good at the game and have a really good understanding of the mechanics and everything like that. There's a half a health up there. Let's see what we got for upgrades. Freezes enemy, acid pools while moving. Let's do that. Let's do chicken stands still for 0.5 seconds. Starts bursting bullets. Sure, let's see what this does. They have like a howitzer on the back of them. So if I park you right there. Yep, you are doing exactly what it said. Wow, you destroyed him just by standing there and shooting at him. I can't even... Okay, green bullets are friendly. So, yep, having my chicken just park in the middle of the room and literally just salvo everything. I just have to survive. That's all I gotta do. I gotta keep moving because these little buggers like to bite your ankles to death. Oh, no! No, I say unto you. Oh, I got stuck on that. I do like the fact that the money does not disappear. That I'm really helpful. That is not really helpful. That I'm really grateful for. Not having the money disappear. Oh, we get to do this thing. Yay! Can I get all this open now? Yep, you gotta keep on mashing the button. And it's different every time? Nope, it's the same thing. Rich damage. Gain 1 damage for every coin. So now we have plus 8 damage. Let's get a chicken upgrade. Yes, let's get a chicken upgrade. And I'll park you right there in the middle of the room to do my bidding. Oh shoot, there's so much going on. I got lost in the crossfire. Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys Chickenauts. I like this game. It's a lot of fun. You can see, you can try, die, repeat really well, really easy, and you'll have a good time doing it. Trying different mechanics, different items, different upgrades to see what one works for you and see what ones don't. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I will have the link for the game and the description for the game in the YouTube comments or YouTube description should you want to pick it up for yourselves. Again, thank you so much to the developers for reaching out, asking me to cover this game. That's the first time it's ever happened, and I really appreciate you looking at my content for even just 5 minutes, or anyone looking at my content for 5 minutes. We'll catch you next week for another game in our session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we'll have another 3 episodes, 20 to 30 minutes, for a game to see if you like it, and we'll pick it up. Later.